Now, this is kind of a go-to shot, very easy. If you don't got anything in front of you, so John, you want to make sure you're following through there. Remember, the swing doesn't stop at the golf ball, so we don't want to like stab and stop. We want to keep that kind of forward momentum going. So we're just sweeping through the golf ball. There you go, much better. So you see how now coming out of the rough, all that kind of grass kind of sticks up behind the ball. You know, creating clean contact is much harder. So that's why a bump and run shot like this is a great option, because if you do want to get clean contact out of the rough, you have to get a lot steeper. And I'm not really teaching you this shot yet, but this is one where you'd actually bring in your wrist hinge a little bit. Instead of that nice kind of shoulder rock, I'm gonna hinge my wrists a little bit. And what that does now, that takes the club up and down, and a much kind of steeper arc as opposed to the shallow kind of putting motion that we had going before. So to get this ball to kind of pop up, you can see now I kind of hinge that club up and use my wrist to come down on it, and that's where I can attack the back of the ball. And I'm not worried so much about the rough. And I'll show you what I was just showing John. With the higher lofted club and we're in the rough, if you try this traditional kind of chip motion where we don't have any wrist hinge at all, you bring in the chance of doing that, like the kind of the stuff with all that grass kind of sitting up behind the golf ball. So this is the one time, other than kind of sand shots, that I'm going to kind of show you guys, the early wrist hinge, which what this does, I'm not getting a lot of shoulder turn. This is more just a wristy shot. And what this is doing is picking that club up quickly and dropping it back down quickly. And it's a steeper arc, so I'm not bringing in all that grass behind the ball into play. What's happening is I'm able to just kind of pop down on it and get it to come out clean. It's a little bit more difficult shot because now we're bringing in a different muscle group, and at the same time we're bringing your hands and your wrists into it as opposed to just that nice smooth shoulder rock. But it is a shot that you're going to need to know, especially like we're going to say like if you got a bunker in front of you.